G'day everyone, Hobbit81 here, and welcome back to another episode of Astroneer here on HobbitGaming. Thank you everyone for joining in today. There's been quite a few changes, right, mushroom, since last we met. It's very hard not to play this game, and I've done a fair bit of grinding off screen to get us some really cool stuff. First of all, we have the Wall of Power slowly growing over here. You can also turn this handy dandy little light on, shines a light on things. So what we have here is some power coming in, some power coming out, and then the power goes into here and then gets split off to pretty much the whole base. So the whole base is now running off this system. Remember we showed the mushrooms? I thought I'd just bring one to the surface just for fun. Not into scrap yet. Scrap we're going to have to start doing soon. We can get some cool things from scrap. And I've got an idea where we can actually set that up. Now up here, I've got this little area. I really like this. We have, I think these are medium. So these are large solar panels. They produce 8 units per second when there's sunlight on them. And it really does matter. Like you can see, this one has sunlight, but those two don't. Now it doesn't. And we have 3 large wind turbines here. So many things I want to show you guys and do today. Not that one yet. Okay. The nice viewpoint up here of all the other things I've been working on as well. I've been playing around with trying to work out my own sort of automation. I've seen a few other people do stuff, and I thought I'd have a go at making my own. And this is giving me some really good ideas. Let's check this out just quickly. So what we have here is a extra large platform B, and we have canisters on here. And these ones are almost all of the ones that you can make via cooking things. We are missing some, so I've just put some placeholders here, just so the auto arm works. And the way this works at the moment is, let's have a look. These are alphabetically listed: aluminium, copper, I forget what I'm missing here, iron, maybe that's glass, because you cook glass, you cook quartz to make glass, something, then tungsten, and then zinc. I do have an Excel spreadsheet because I am a nerd, which has these things listed, but that's fine. So the way it works is, if I want, for example, aluminium, I can press F to enable output. And because all the spots are taken up except for those, I can grab those, press F and F to put them in my backpack, and then press F to disable it, and it puts it back. And the really cool part is, if I grab these out of my inventory and pop them here, auto arm grabs it, puts it onto there, and goes straight into there because there's a free spot. Isn't that cool? I'll put the other one there as well. This has allowed me to tidy up my base considerably. We still have a couple of these little ones around, and this is fine. I keep my tools on here, keep some special stuff on here. We're not a good place to put it. I don't think I can detonate it there by accident. Now what do we have over here? This is pretty much the same thing, except these are all the ones that come that you can either mine up raw, or that, what would you call this one? Things that occur naturally, like resin. Same thing here. I can, bring up some resin. I can then, turn it off again, puts it back. Astroneer you can mine up. Same with the ammonium. But some of these ones like ceramic, technically that maybe should be over on the other one. But it makes more sense to me to be here. That's basically when you cook clay. So I still need to do some thinking about, automating these. Carbon as well is another example. Carbon is cooked organic, and I don't think you use organic for anything except for the small generators. So, how you do these is up to you. I'm still missing, at least one of these. But I think this is a very good start for automating some of the basics. Oh, we ran out of power? Why are you not getting power? I was playing around with the train track, so I might have accidentally disconnected things. Let's have a quick look. Will you reach over here? That's going to be too far, isn't it? Yep. Pick up the whole thing. Hello? Excuse me. Pick up the whole thing. Rotate it this way. This is not how it's going to be. But just for now, picks up the resin. Off it goes. Awesome. All right, what's next? Well, I had an idea. Most of the things that come from this Oh yeah, I was making some graphite. Most of the things that come from the soil centrifuge are stored on here. So what I thought, what if we actually set it up over here? I've got some auto arms ready to help us out over there. We'll probably need just a few more platforms. But if I was to pick up all of this, it's going to cut my power off for a start. But if I disconnect this, and then you're going to be close enough? Nope. We need some extenders, which I don't think I have. Boo. Let's see if we can actually just sort of cheat this one. Just for now. Connect you together. We use you as an extender. Otherwise, a whole base. Yeah, sure. That'll do for now. If we pick this up, and I might just turn off this auto arm for a moment. Grab this whole thing. Nope, the whole thing. Yes. Nope, the other arm grabbed something off it. Damn you. Alright, so move this one over here a bit. And the idea is that we would set up a thing behind this that loads the soil onto it and removes the empty canisters. And we would get another little platform. Made all the arms and no platforms. We've even got a spare soil centrifuge. This is another one of the big platforms. Because we still got more things to sort later on. Okay, this is what happens when you don't plan far enough ahead. Let's just grab some quick resin. I think I'm very low on resin at the moment. Yep, I think that's the last of my resin for now. Make a couple of quick platforms. This one. That one. For the auto arms, that should be enough. There are some better platforms we can get later on. Oh, by the way, research is going strong. It just keeps ticking on because we've got that one underground that slowly just gets us by it. So we're going to unlock a whole lot of things today. But let's get this finished off just quickly. See if my theory is right. A platform here. This will also help us connect power. So, pretend you didn't see that. There, cable, auto arm. The actual arrow doesn't really matter that much, like the one there. And then we can rotate this to go that way. But then we might want to just reposition this a little bit. So that, I hate you, go back there. This one. So that actually lines up with the output here. Yep, that's not too bad. And then it's going to go onto there. Yep, alright, maybe just a little bit of an adjustment. Onto there. Alrighty, so if we now get some soil into there. And we tell it to make something simple like resin, because we need resin at the moment. I don't have enough soil for a big batch. We can also set this to stay on if we had enough soil, so we'll just keep reducing it. And the idea is when it's finished, it should, as we turn the auto arm back on, and if it's facing the right way, that way, yep, is correct. Anything that pops up here, it should put it over there. It's nearly finished. No indicator there. Or is there? Yeah, it's nearly out. Alright. That was not what I expected. It went on to the other side. So I have to think about this one a little bit more. And the auto arm cannot reach it there. So the idea was it's supposed to output it to there. Can you not pick up? Are you facing the wrong way? I always get these ones around the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. And puts it down there. And then that arm should pick it up. No, it's grabbing everything that it's not supposed to. Alright, so, you know, the idea is there. I like that part. So we have to work on that a bit more. What went wrong over here? No, but yes, it's fine. Did I not set this one back to input? Alright, it's a bit messy. but the basic idea is there. Resource container can go over there for now. Yeah, we'll work that out though. That's going to be a work in progress. I'm going to do the same thing with the smelter. Is going to go behind here. I just wanted to show you the basic idea, and then the rest we will have to work on. For now, we can pop this resin back in. So anytime I want to drop stuff off, I can just put it here. That's pretty cool. Right, next thing I wanted to show you is a slight extension to the rail line. I went that way a little bit. I don't know if you remember, I showed you there was something in the distance. I want to grab something to take over there because I want to make the base look cool. I don't want to just shove everything in together where I can just reach everything. That's too easy. I want things to have a purpose and a meaning. That's like putting these things up here looks cool. And it also leads down to the sort of back end of the launch pad. Now, you guys remember I had this weird thing here? And when I put my mouse over it, it goes completely flibbity gibbets. Can I put that in my backpack? I can. And I didn't explode. This is actually for researching the slugs. Now, I'm not going to do a whole lot of that today, but I thought what we could do is go for a quick ride over to this other area and use that spot as a place for research and scrap, I think it will be. Let's hop in our cool train. We're going to go backwards. So we're going to work out, like, I've put a few things, like 2 batteries on here. I should be able to produce enough power for this thing. So, shouldn't be going this slow. It's plugged into the network, isn't it? Curious. Alright, so I'll need to look into why my train is sometimes going slow. Cool little spot here off the train. So this is a structure they added fairly recently where you can get sort of these random structures that spawn in the world. Made a little ramp up here, and it has built-in things. Now, if I plug, I think, power into this, then it would also flow from it. But plenty of scrap, and my favorite word for the day, which is detritus. That's a cool word. Means, you know, bits and pieces of rubbish usually. So there's some cool stuff around here to scrap, and I think what I'd like to do is set up this thing for the slugs around here somewhere. So this is going to be our sort of research and scrapping area. There's a really cool, I was going to say cavern. Sure, we'll go with cavern there, and I was thinking maybe what would look cool, because looking cool is really important, obviously. I think maybe actually kind of along here. It's quite a large building, if memory serves. Or we could put it along here. I also have a feeling that once you put it down, you can't actually move it again. So let's have a bit of a think about this. Along here would be kind of cool. You know what, actually? Over there, and then make some sort of bridge. I need a bit of soil. I'm out of soil for terraforming. And we can also, you know, shape this a bit. Let's do that for a moment. Okay, don't fall down the hole. I actually almost died the other day. It was so close. My kids were watching and they're like, nah, you're dead. What happened was I was looking around here and I fell down a hole. I can't remember if it was there or if it was somewhere over here, but I remained calm and I dug my way up to the surface. Actually, here's the hole. Yeah, here's the hole. I actually came up not too fast. So, whoa, slow down, slow down. Oof. So I made it all the way down to here from falling from, you know, up above. So that was really smart. But I kept calm and I sort of had a relative idea which way I was heading. And I just dug up using the level tool thing, you know, and we just set it like that and just went straight up. And I was suffocating. I was almost dead. I'm like, oh, well, this is, you know, embarrassing. But then as I got to here, oh, I was saved. Thanks to the rail line. Now, is this enough space? I'm not 100% sure. Let's try. Whoa, see, it is big. You can get a bit of an idea. And I think the shape Yeah, I think that's the part we actually need to stand at. I might need to just get some more air first. Don't have any tethers on me. Come over here. And then try that again. Turn it around. Because we can't move it, I think. Like that would be good. I'm going to have to hook up power. So pop it down and hold down F. Cannot activate until drilled into terrain. Drill into terrain. What does that mean? Like, do I have to do that? Can I use it now? Does it need to be in more? Right. Let's make it so we don't die over there. How about we start with that? We've got some rail tethers here, so I can just press V to bring that up. And doesn't need to be pretty. This is just temporary. And only because I didn't bring any tethers with me. Yeah, like that would do. Sure. Then we got some oxygen. So what's your problem again? Ah. Right. Oh, there he goes. Nice. And then some stuff also fell down there. I don't think we need that stuff. Alright, so. Very nice. Yeah, alright. So it's a bit, you know, not great at the moment. More debris and stuff that we can salvage later on. But we need to put some power into it, and then we can do some other stuff with it. I don't have any extenders with me, so we will have to go back to base and do that. But you know what? That is going to be for, I think, another time. I just wanted to get that set up. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the placement there, actually. This is going to be cool. I'm really liking, you know, putting more thought into this. In general, just how things look and sort of how things fit together. It's only a short train ride over there. Particularly if the train's running at full power. And stop. Yeah, so it is plugged into power, so I don't understand how it could even run out of power. It takes 3 power while active. These put out 1, so a third one would make sure that it doesn't run flat. And they are just zinc. You know, I did some interesting research, and later on you can make larger batteries, but for the price of them, these ones are actually the most cost effective. So if I grab another zinc up here, how much do I have left? Ooh, yeah, really low now. So I'm just going to grab 1 zinc for now. Small battery. And we'll pop you on here somewhere. Even up there I think works. Yep, still filling up. Beautiful. So hopefully now that won't run out of power. Right, what's next? Something I've been wanting to do for a while. And I think I've got the rocket all set up for it. I want to get back to Glacial. Glaceon? No, Glacior. I don't want any of these at the moment. Because there was some rail stuff there that we couldn't grab last time. I think I've got this all set up. Yes, that's right. I put all the packages in there. Except I don't have the solid fuel thruster. That's a field shelter. That's a good one to bring with us. Right, hang on a sec. Alrighty, so now we've got the fuel. Solid fuel thruster. We're upgrading that soon too. Alright, launch. Off we go back into space. Back to the planet of ice. It is so windy here, where I am at the moment. I'm pretty sure the microphone's not picking it up, but yeah, it sounds really intimidating out there at the moment. Alrighty, let's go. Don't know what I just flew through then. Now we need to find our landing spot. I'm pretty sure I put down a beacon. I really hope we did. Let's have a look around the planet. There we go. There it is. Alright, so is it that one or is it this one? It looks like this one. was even a better spot, like really close to one of the portals, but you know, this is our spot for now. We'd also like to grab some more iron while we're here. We can also put down this field charter. It's one of the challenges, or one of the missions. It has a built-in oxygenator as well. There's power and there's all sorts of cool things. So that oxygenator, we could actually package that up as well and take that back like this. So you just put the thing on it. If it turns green, you can do it. We go F. That actually wouldn't be a bad one to have on my backpack just when I fall down a hole. Now, where were those things? I'm pretty sure it was here that we saw them. It must have been down one of the tether lines. Well, because I've now done that. Can I pick you up? I can just pick you up and carry you around. That's kind of funny. Is that not an oxygenator? That's a power thing. Save point, power and oxygen. Do you not connect to the tethers? Okay, now it does. Cool beans. Right, so they're just for scrap. I'm really interested in getting into scrap because I've not done much with it. So these are site pylon, submission objective. Somehow, didn't bring the things. All right, let's put that down. Put this on that. And cross your fingers. Yes. Right, package it up. Oh, it's big. I could take one of these back at a time. That's all right. Well, fine. That's fair. Bit too overpowered, hey? We can still do that. We'll take one home with us. We'll package up the rest. When we get a bigger ship, we'll be able to take more. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Can I even take that home? Is that even too big for me to do that? I don't know. We'll find out. That's, oh my god. Alright, let's got a few more of these. You can see that one comes up with a red light. You can't package that. Right, I'm not entirely sure if that can even be put on the ship, at least this size ship. Let's have a, I can't even hold it in my hands, it's that big. I'm going to take it back to the ship and we'll see if it fits. If not, it won't be a wasted trip because we can grab some other things while we're here. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's like a 2x1 and this is a 2x2, so that even is not even going to fit on there. Oh well, lesson learned. I think there was some hematite just around the corner here. This is iron. While we're here with Monos, I'll grab some of that. Oops, turn our tools on. Alright, well I guess we'll go home again. That wasn't quite the plan. But we got some hematite out of it. And I'm going to actually check while we're here. In the large printer, the extra large one, wherever it is. Down to shuttles. Anywhere. That's a rail station. Includes 2 large slots. Includes 2 medium slots. And that Okay, so I think we really want medium, large. Probably this one. You can probably fit them in this one. 2 exo chips. We actually have those. Titanium alloy we have, and ceramic. We could do that right now. You guys want to do that? You guys want to see the large shuttle? I think we do. Let's do that. Actually, can I do the titanium alloy? We'll check that in a moment. We've got some bytes to spend though. Iron and carbon. So iron we can also get from there. Carbon's from plant matter, which is less abundant on, you know, an ice planet. Makes sense. We could do that. We could actually do that for better thrusters. And for the other thing that, oh, that looked cool. Well, they all just popped open then. For this, and we want to make the hoverboard, which we have to do from the moon. These personal ones are good too. I need a few more bytes now. Right, so as I start to think about how to automate the smelting, as well as the soil centrifuge over here, I think I will have to bid you a good day. I will have to also smelt up all this lovely iron. It takes 3 iron to make one of those really big platforms over there, so iron is useful. Helps us play too. Like that. And I also want to plant our new little friend here, our little seed. Gotta collect all the plants. That's mutant one, so that should grow into a safe variant, and we're going to need them later on as well. So yeah, made a lot of progress, still so far to go, but you know, this is just a really fun game. And if you have any suggestions on how to like make this a bit neater in terms of the automation and stuff, do let me know, and maybe vote on, or you know, put a comment on what you would like to see me try and work towards next. I think it's going to be, if no one else gives me any sort of suggestions, we might do a little bit on a few things, but really I want to get some of the transportation things done. So I think maybe next time we go back to the moon, planets, back to Desolo, to do the quests there, so that we can unlock the hoverboard. Oh yeah, just quickly, what did we get from our most recent quests? Because we did a couple there, and we can also start looking at the slugs as well. They're super cute. And over here, from thin air, so using the atmospheric condenser, medium gas canister, and the schematic for it. Fuel for thought, hydrazine thruster. So that is actually, I didn't have to research that. That's cool, actually. I've got the schematic for it too. So that one. Now there's one advantage. We can put hydrazine in there. Yay! Arm yourself. Large platform. Large extended platform. These are quite little nifty ones for using the arms with. You can sort of see the shape of it there if I just jump out of here for a second. These are quite good for using the auto arms with. And what else do we have? A core concept. That's where we found the planet core the other day. Excellent. So, get a free RTG and 2,000 bytes. That's pretty cool. The RTGs are cool because, like I said, you can put them there. Or we can put them on a backpack. Or maybe even attach one to the train. Might be an idea. Try and work out how the train gets its power, because I seem to be struggling with that. Digging deeper. Gather malachite. Item. What now? Sure, let's do that. Whoa. Another one of these funky ones. What's this one for now? Maybe trains? Let's have a quick look. And what's this one? Power cells. That's fairly boring. That must have been when I put down the other thing. What is this one? Peculiar piece. Is that train thing something, maybe? I don't know. You know what? That can wait till next time. Can I get the other thing, please? I don't want this shiny thing that looks like it's going to tear apart time and space. I just want to get not power cells, gas canister, medium gas canister, and might as well get you two. All right, fine. So the medium gas canister is a good way to store the gas that we collect through the atmospheric condenser. So we'll just pop this down here quickly. That was maybe a little bit too quickly. So if I take, let's see. Why do I have a seed over here? You can go there. Pop you on here. Now when I tell this to make some nitrogen, when it's finished, it'll pop it in there, and that holds 160 units. There's the hydrogen for our thrusters for when we go back to space again. Excellent, it's all coming together. I also just like looking up at the power wall up there. More batteries required. Alright, so thanks everyone for tuning in, and like I said, leave some comments on like what you would like to see me work on next. Otherwise you'll be going to get the hoverboard and then maybe look at the space slugs as well. Alright, until next time, remember, it's not dangerous, I didn't do it. See yous.